Greg Doucette's house right now. So we got the pantry all for ourselves. This guy's obsessed with nuts. He's gonna wake up in the morning and like half his fridge is gonna be gone. Over here, we got more meals. I only took a couple. I think he's coming. Let me show you what's inside Greg Doucette's refrigerator. All right, here we go. So the top row is for all the drinks. Coca-Colas, all the special sugar-free ones. You got the A&W, Mountain Dew, a lot of Mountain Dew. What is that? That's my favorite one. The Coke Cherry. You got Celsius, Gatorade Zero. I don't know what that is. I think that's some kind of pudding or sauce. Cream over here. And now the second row is where all the meals are at. Cucumbers, vegetables. There's more vegetables here. Eggs and rice, which is basically my favorite. You got the chicken. Over here, you got the ground turkey patties. Over here, you got mushrooms. You got pumpkin loaf over here. And over here, I believe, is also something part of the cookbook. Oh yeah, these are like these very low calorie, high protein brownies. I think it's from the cookbook. I'm sorry, Greg. He's gonna wake up in the morning and like half his fridge is gonna be gone. I only took a couple. All right, we got the eggs, tomatoes, and then over here we got more meals. We got potato, bone broth chicken, more pumpkin loaf, clusters. I don't know what that is. I think this is brown rice. This is mashed potatoes. We got the bottom drawer, all the vegetables. Moving on to the door. We got all kinds of ginger, all kinds of sauces, Parmesan cheese, caramel syrup, the original G. Hughes barbecue sauce. I don't know what that is. Looks like fermented milk, maybe goat's milk. You got jam, avocado. You got some salmon. My boy's Rabico. This sauce is great, by the way. I use that myself. More avocado, cheese. You got the honey mustards. I use that. Iced coffee from Starbucks. Probably having that tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow.
We got more Rabico sauces and all the kind of different milks and dressings and all that kind of stuff. I would rank this refrigerator a solid 8 out of 10. Let's check the freezer. All right, what do we have here, Mr. Gregory? Caramel smoothie yogurt. 100 calories per ice cream. That's not bad. I'm guessing this is his famous cookbook ice cream. I've never tried that. I have to try that tomorrow. We got Cool Whip. I don't know what that is. There's not much going on in here. A lot of frozen veggies. Here, we got some dried frozen bagels, more salmon, more frozen vegetables, and we got frozen bananas. That's about it. I would rate the freezer a 6 out of 10. That is what's inside Greg's refrigerator, plus this very cool, what looks like to be a fan-made picture. More chillin' than last time. With all honesty though, these are good. All right, guys, now we are going to check what is inside his pantry, and we're going to rate that out of 10. All right, here we go. And I think Greg is asleep. So we got the pantry all for ourselves. Let's start from the top row over there. We got dried gourmet mushrooms. We got a jar of pickles, more almond milk. This guy's obsessed with almond milk. Over here, we got nuts. This guy's obsessed with nuts. Cornflakes, more sauces, tomato sauces, a lot of ketchup. Second row, we got a lot of popcorn. Is that a real piece of corn? I don't know what that is. I don't know what these are. What are those? Cheddar, Canadian cheddar, kernels? I don't know what are these. And then we got some weird, what is that? Oh, that's a famous, isn't that the famous chocolate? No, that's just regular organic chocolate. Those are cake. Okay, so those are like cooking stuff. Got a lot of rice cakes, bread, more nuts and almonds, some chocolate chips, got flavored mayo or water. Got some tea over here, a lot of cans, empty cans. Let's check the next drawer or cabinet. Ooh, okay. Holy shit. Yo, look at that. Greg has like dozens of Butterworths. Mr. Butterworths.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm
What do we got down here? Just more herbs, stevia, lots of stevia, more Butterworths over there.
Because I'm
We got a lot of creamy rice, more nuts and seeds and rice, all kinds of chicken broth. And then you got all the herbs over here, more seeds and nuts, and then more bone broth. Greg likes his nuts and seeds. And then we got the second one. Ooh, a lot of sauces over there. It seems to be powders, some sort, like flour. Yeah, I guess that's flour. And then we got organic applesauce over here. And then we got more cooking stuff. A lot of Jello. There's a shit ton of Jello. And then more cooking stuff in here. This looks like powder oats over here. All right, wait, what's that? Vanilla extract. All right, one more. Tons. I can't even read that. You probably guys can see, but the camera's too high up. Got some more barbecue sauce, cooking oils, different kind of oils and sauces, more Arabico, vinegar, basic stuff, and then more of those. I think these are beans, a lot of green beans. All right, that's it. And that is Greg Doucette's Pantry. So you better subscribe because I'm here for another 24 hours. We're gonna find some stuff around here. Definitely gonna find some stuff around this place.